What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Silver Randomized Nuzlocke. Today we are just getting to Ecruteak City and we have got a ton to do, so we're gonna jump straight in, no team recap, nothing like that today because we just don't have time. We got too much to do, guys. So let's go. First things first, we need to hit the mart because we have quite a number of things to sell. I also have no idea where the mart is, so we're gonna be wandering for like 2 seconds. Like I said, we've got a ton to do. Where is the mart? There it is. Okay. So we have some encounters we can potentially get. We have got the kimono girls. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Let's sell some stuff first. And then we of course have the gym and the burned tower as well. So there's a lot we need to be doing. I'm gonna just sell this. We're not gonna use it. Polka dot bow is actually kind of useful. What else? Nothing crazy. I know we have a nugget that we don't really need. I'm gonna hold on to the water stone. You never know. Sometimes you can get like an EV or something like that. Ooh, we need to give that to. We learn all kinds of things when we go through our bag here. We've got tons of money too, and we can pick up some great balls, which is really nice. I'm gonna just sell these two. If nothing else, to make room, because the reality is we have got, we're gonna hopefully get a number of items throughout the playthrough, and we fill out our bag pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and just pick up a nice even 20 great balls. We've still got quite a number of super potions, not super worried about that. But like I said, we've got some encounters today, guys. Plenty of encounters today. Let's go this way. Let's do Burn Tower, I think, first. Do we have a rival battle in Burn Tower? We might. We're gonna start it off with this and let's just see what happens. I have no idea. Oh, we do. Alright, well, let's hope we don't die. I didn't plan for the rival battle. Okay, we're jumping in. It's fine. We'll see what happens. It's good. Will, you're going down, my friend. You are going down today. We got this. Also, guys, I'm super excited because I think for the first time in a while... Okay, level 22 is a little scary. Let's go into Lover. Safe-ish switch in. This thing's attack is pretty strong, but that's about it, so we should be able to take this thing out pretty quickly. Anyway, yes, so... I mentioned this on Twitter yesterday, that we finally hopefully got at least the network issues resolved that are gonna allow us to stream again without being interrupted by a failed network connection. So the hope is that we're gonna actually be able to get back to that today. Now we should be doing that after this stream, or excuse me, this video goes live. This should go live early in the morning, and then we'll be streaming probably around 1 o'clock like we normally did prior to all those issues. So we'll see, but I'm really excited because I miss streaming. It's been a long time since we've been able to like dedicate some time to it. We've unfortunately just had too many issues, and so I didn't feel like it was worth putting all that out there. So now though, hopefully that will be solved. I am very happy for that. Let's actually powder snow. Let's see what this does. Solely because we could get the freeze, which would be nice. Oh, there it is, dude. Powerhouse. All right, we are a little under leveled for this, but we're actually doing okay, so I'm pretty happy. Frozen solid still, look at that. Oh, Powerhouse, you amazing thingy. We do need to swap Martiz out, or not Martiz, excuse me. Smoochum. What do we have for Smoochum? We have Varin, which has Bite. We need to put, excuse me, Lover out front because we do have an encounter to get in here, which is really, really fun. We'll see what we get. Now, one thing to think about, the legendaries in this game, the legendary dogs, just kind of get thrown out to wherever, and just kind of roam around, which does mean that we don't necessarily get them like a normal static encounter. You guys let me know what you think. If we find a Pokemon and it's very obviously swapped with the legendary dogs, then we can certainly try and catch it, but you let me know what you think. Be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Oh, mean. So mean. Alright, let's put Lover out front first. Make sure that we got this, so that way we can Thunder Wave whatever comes our way. We do need to train up Mike a little bit. That's one thing that we have not done a whole lot of, is training Mike up. And Mike needs it. He's kind of low leveled at the moment. And our encounter is a Misdreavus. That's a pretty cool encounter. I'm not gonna lie. I do like ghost types quite a bit. It is a female. Let's Thunder Wave it. See how this goes. Ooh, mean. Spite. Okay. Normal types, that doesn't hit it. Do we think I don't think a Thunder Shock will kill. I hope. Don't kill. Yes. Okay, cool. That's a little scary. Alright, we're just gonna have to go for this. We do have quite a number of balls though, so I'm just gonna throw a couple Pokeballs first, and then we'll see what happens. I'm trying to find a name because, as always, I forget the name. Oh, look at that! Okay, well that was a lot easier than I expected. Alright, I have the name, and I'm really stoked about this. This is, I know this isn't a female most likely, but Nathan Tharp, I really appreciate you being a patron. It does mean a lot. Thank you so much. If you don't know, we do name all of our Pokemon after patrons in this series. We're gonna name this thing Tharp, just because I really like that name. Tharp is just a great name. All right. So Tharp is here. This is our first encounter of the episode. Not bad at all, guys. And I don't remember. We have to like drop through the floor and then hopefully pick up some items, but I don't remember where all those items are. So we'll do that really quick. I believe there are some items down below. If not, that's okay, but we'll see. There is, look at that. And there are the dogs right there too. Silver powder. Not super exciting to be honest, but that's okay. And this does not count as a different encounter for the record. This is all the same. Ooh, a Seadra though, dude, that would have been really cool. I really like Seadra. And Kingdra is sick, like super, super sick. Okay, nothing there. We'll check the other side too, because technically we might be able to drop through at a different spot and hit the item up at the top right there, but I don't know for sure, so we'll look. We will look. Cannot hurt to look. I do wish we had repels. That's one thing that I feel like we could probably use, but honestly, we're gonna need to train up a little bit because the reality is we're not gonna be able to take on the Ecruteak City gym and not die. Okay, so we probably can't. So let's just go ahead. We'll call that quits for now in the Burn Tower until we can get Rock Smash. I don't know if we get Rock Smash in this town. That's the only thing that I'm not sure of. Something tells me we don't. But I'm gonna check in some of these buildings just to be safe. We do have the, like I said, the kimono girls that we get to battle here as well. And then honestly, it's just a matter of hitting the gym. And I'm a little scared. Sure. Can we, oh, we got the item finder. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I mean, not that we're really gonna use it, but that is pretty cool. All right, then I think it's up here and to the, I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. All right, let's do it. We're jumping right in, guys. We got this. I believe in us, we can do it. I believe in us. All right, I have no clue what level these are gonna be. A Hitmonchan, level 19, all right. That's fine. We can honestly just stay in and Thundershock this thing and we'll probably be okay. I don't think this thing, ooh, it has Pursuit. Yeah, definitely not swapping. That could be terrible. Ooh, we almost swapped out into Powerhouse there. That could have been a mistake, a very big mistake. All right, will this knock it out? Yes. All right, Hitmonchan is down almost a whole level too. Cool. Easy enough. Easy enough. We are definitely gonna need to train up in between episodes here. Before we can take on the gym, we just have to. All right, we got this. We're just gonna walk on through these guys. We will hopefully not have any major losses in between. A Flaffy. Aw. Well, we can't stay in against Flaffy. Naturally, we are gonna need to swap out. And this might be a good time to throw Mike out there. Why not? Mike is holding the Quick Claw, so we do have the opportunity to potentially go fast against some of these Pokemon, but chances are we're not. Growl, Attack Fell, of course. Let's get a Rock Throw in, let's see how much it does. Not a ton, but again, we have to train Mike up, guys. We gotta get Mike leveled up. Mike is our wall. Granted, we do have Lover as well, but it's nice to have a couple just to hopefully be able to soak up some hits as we need it. The only downside to our walls is that they are both very, very weak to fire, which is kind of a bummer, but we do have a lot of things to swap into safely against fire type, so I'm not really worried about it. We've got pretty solid type coverage on our team, so I don't really think we're in any major danger there. This is the longest Flaffy battle I think I've ever seen. This is the kind of quality content you guys come here to see. Hope it's worth it, people. Alright. Oh, come on, Mike. Don't do this. The Quick Claw has not popped off on any of these yet either. That's kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna tackle. There we go. Yeah! Alright, cool. Awesome, we did it. Mike, you got some experience. Way to be there, buddy. Alright, let's fight this one. I think there are exactly 5. Yeah, there are. 1 for each evolution in this generation. I miss Umbreon. Umbreon is so freaking cool. A Goldeen. Alright, we're gonna wreck it. Speaking of I'm gonna wreck it, Caitlin and I rewatched, so the first movie that we ever saw in theaters was Ralph Breaks the Internet, which is just such a cute movie. I love that movie. I love Wreck-It Ralph, and that was just such a great movie. And so we rewatched it after dinner the other night, and it just brought back so many fun little memories of, like, there was one point in there where Caitlin is a sweetheart and cried at one point, and I didn't know that she was crying. I thought she was joking about crying, and so I was like, dude, don't even start crying, or something like that. Like, I joked about it to her, and I felt so terrible after the fact because I found out she was crying, and I was like, I'm so sorry. It was a really sad part in the movie, so she was very justified. I just did not, I didn't realize that she wasn't, I thought she was joking. That's all there is to it. I was wrong. I was very wrong. And that's okay. Alright, Arbok is here. So here's the trick, because we did the burn tower or whatever it is. We've done, this will be the finishing touch on the Kimono Girls. We're kind of finishing stuff up early. I thought things were gonna take a little bit longer than they did, so we're sitting at only 13 minutes right now. So the question becomes, what do we want to do? Truthfully speaking, I don't think we can take on the gym yet. I'm a little worried about that. We could try and potentially die, and that seems like a bad idea. Or we can maybe go get some encounters to the right and left up there and that kind of thing. And there is HM3. We got it, guys. What is HM3? Oh, it's Surf. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so first things, before we do anything, we are teaching Surf to... not Flash. Surf. We need to teach Surf to Varen, which can't learn it. Okay. In that case, so we could teach it to Powerhouse or Martiz. That's really funny. For now, let's teach it to Powerhouse. We did randomize the TMs and stuff like that, guys, which is why that's showing up that way. So if you're curious as to why we can't teach it to Varen, that's why. Which is a bit of a bummer, because again, we talked about this in the last episode. Surf is like kind of one of the best water moves in the game. Solely because it's not got the downside of an accuracy hit from in comparison to Hydro Pump. But it still hits pretty hard. So like it's pretty solid. Alright, where's Lever? Lever, let's get you out here. Let's go pick up a couple of encounters, guys. Let's do that before we do anything else. Again, I'm just a little concerned with jumping into that gym. I don't think we will... I mean, we've got a good, solid team, don't get me wrong, but I think we might just die, so I don't really want to risk that. Let's see if we can get an encounter in here. All right, we did it. We got an encounter in here. Oh, and it's a Magby. Oh, look at that. Oh, I really like Magby. All right, let's Thunder Wave first. We absolutely need to swap out because we shouldn't stay in against this thing. Or, nah, no, we shouldn't stay in against this thing. Part of me is like, but we could. All right, let's go into Daryl. Now let's just like tackle this thing or something for a little bit. See how much this does. I don't want to kill it. Okay, wow. That was about as perfect as we could have hoped for. Daryl, you're amazing. Why did I ever doubt you as a Pokemon? All right, let's just throw a Pokeball. We should be able to catch this thing, no problem. I hope. Oh yeah, I got a name for you already picked out too. All right, Smog. That's a little scary because poison, but we should be fine. Of course it gets the poison. All right, Pokeball, let's go. Basically what we're gonna do is get this encounter, we're gonna heal up, we're gonna go get the other encounter, maybe fight a few of those trainers as some training here, and wrap the episode up there. That's gonna give us a nice starting point. The next episode we should probably pick up a little bit of a grinding montage in the beginning, just so we're ready to go for that gym. I wanna get leveled up to like maybe 24, 25 range, because I am expecting, oh my gosh, this is insane. Why aren't you getting in your ball? Like, this is stupid. You're a Magby. Anyway, so that should get us basically to where we need to be. I'm just gonna tackle this thing, guys. Sorry about it. To be honest, we already have, oh, Lover grew to level 23. To be honest, we already have a really solid fire type in the PC. So I'm not really that upset about losing Magby. I do really like Magby, guys, though, don't get me wrong. It's not worth the sitting there for forever to try and catch it, and just wasting balls. While we do have a good bit of money, we don't have all the money in the world, so I'd rather not waste it all. Let's heal up one more time. Go get the other encounter. Again, probably fight a couple trainers, and then that will be it for this episode. But that does set us up super, super strongly for the next episode, where hopefully, we can get our 4th gym badge without any issues. I really hope that's the case. I think this is like a record for me of like going through and not having, so far, I gotta not jinx myself. So far, we have not had a major swap up in the party for kind of a while, which is insane to me, because for the longest time, or for a while, that's never the case. But here we go. Let's try it. Can we Thunder Wave this? Yeah, we can. They changed it so where later on that can't be a thing, but we're good. And we get to just Sonic Boom this thing, and Mareep is actually really solid. So here's the deal. Ampharos is like one of my favorite electric type Pokemon. It's so good. It is so, so good. So, well, I don't think we're gonna swap it out for Lover. We do now have a good, solid backup if we need it. And I'm really hoping we don't, but we will see. We will see. And I think we just get to go with the same name. Look at that. We did it, guys. We did it. That's nice. That's a really good pickup. Mareep, wool. Its fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. Wow, it only takes a week. Yeah, I would love to give it a nickname. We are going to go with, for Zachary, Warden. Warden is the name we're going with here. Zachary, thank you so much again, guys. Just as a quick reminder, if you would like to be named after a Pokemon in this series, you certainly can be. You do just have to be a patron to do so. But I encourage you guys to check out that link. It is down in the description below. Now, what are we gonna do? You know what? Let's get Martiz out here, dude. Let's get Martiz a little bit of training. We'll fight a couple of these trainers, like I said, and then we'll call it. I like it. This has been a productive episode, if I'm honest. We got a couple of encounters, we hit some trainers. I'm feeling pretty good. It's a Sentret, which is gonna die to a Psybeam, like, hands down. Not even a question. Just go. Leave. Easy. A crit as well, Martiz showing off. I like it. Martiz is like way too good. I cannot wait till we have an Alakazam. I really hope Martiz makes it that long. Unfortunately, Garrett, which was our Kadabra previously, did not make it very long. And then Garrett 2.0 came, and we didn't use Garrett 2.0, I don't believe. But it's okay. Or it died. Okay, we have a Lugia here. That's super scary. And no, I'm not staying in. We're gonna go into Lover. Lover should be able to Thundershock this thing pretty solidly. Safeguard, cool, no problem. Really just worried about Aeroblast, that's the big one. Yep, there it is. Please don't. Yeah, there we go, okay. Thankfully, Lover can eat those up, but Martiz absolutely could not. There's no way. Such an epic animation and sound. I love that. Alright, sweet. Let's go. One more and we should be in good shape. Lugia, for those of you who don't know, is my favorite legendary Pokemon. I would absolutely love one. We did get a Lugia in our Fire Red playthrough, and we named it Kev, because you guys allowed me so kindly to be selfish. And when given the opportunity, I will be selfish, so that's fine. Let's go ahead, let's throw this out there. Get Varen hopefully a little bit of experience against this Ninetales. Ninetales is such a cool mon. Look at that thing. It looks so much fatter on my play screen versus the recording screen. I think I mentioned that before. I had to like stretch it to fit and not look weird in the OBS software, so it looks very silly to me, but that's okay. Alright, that's kind of annoying. But thankfully this thing really can't do that much damage to us. I don't think it really has anything that can do that much damage. Come on, Baron. Yes! Get that water gun off, I like it. I think we will look for one final trainer. If we can find one final trainer on this top route before we have to dip down and hit to the next one, that will be perfect. Come on, Baron. Come on, Baron. Yes. Oh, Baron is so good. But that gets a little bit more under our belt, a little bit more experience behind us. So that way when we do go into training, we aren't just kind of floundering quite so much. All right, there's one last trainer. Let's finish this one off. We got this, guys. We'll teleport back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and call it quits there. But this has been a good episode. We've gotten a lot done, honestly. This is a bit of a busy work episode, I know, because we're just trying to get ready for the gym, but all of this sets us up super, super well to be able to take on that Ecruteak City gym next time, which is, I think, very important for us to not take lightly, given how difficult this can be. So, we're gonna do the best we can. All right. Thankfully, again, and I always need to remember this, we can just teleport back. I keep forgetting about that, because why would I remember? But here we go. Saves us a lot of time. All right, so we're gonna heal up here, guys, and that is gonna be today's episode. Again, I really appreciate all the support on this series. You guys have been amazing. You're coming through with the likes, with the comments, hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to leave a like or a comment down below if you haven't already. If you've enjoyed this episode, that really means a lot. And of course, if you do want to be named, make sure you check out the Patreon link below as well. But guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Pokemon Silver Randomized Nuzlocke, and I will see you again very soon for the next episode.